What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video on Last Day on Earth with me, JMEJNS. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today's video we are going to be looking at getting the gas tank. Now, I know a lot of you are either free to play or new to the game, and you are searching heavily for this chopper gas tank because you need to get this chopper finished, and we are going to show you where and how is a good place to get it. Okay, so my first advice is, if you've got dogs that have got bloodhound trait, I would definitely look to feed those doggos and get the bloodhound trait activated. This will help find rare items just a little bit more. If you don't have doggos with the bloodhound trait, then by all means it is possible to do it. I have done it before before the dogs were around, and I'm going to show you the locations of where we can get it and how easy it is to get. You might not get it right away, don't get me wrong, it's going to take a couple of goes, and you probably already know where they are, but I'm going to show you that if you can get the bloodhound trait on the dogs, then we can go and get the gas tank. So first things first, I'm going to prepare myself, because I have seen somewhere on YouTube excuse me, that you can use a chopper trick at farm. So as you can see, at farm it's extremely rare, so we're going to try the chopper trick where we eliminate all the fuel out of the chopper and we're going to line it up. Now obviously I am using a chopper, I understand that, and you guys watching this video, you're like, hang on a minute, we don't have a chopper. The reason why we're watching this video is because we want to know where the gas tank is. But I'm just going to try this trick anyway. I'm going to see if it works. Hopefully it works. We're going to drag these zoms over. Oh no, they run through. It doesn't actually work. Right, after going back home and changing my weaponry, I am just going to fly through farm. This isn't going to be a how to farm efficiently. I'll do that on a different video, which you'll be able to see very soon if I've not already uploaded it. So you'll have to check out the channel page and see for yourself. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are looking for more Last Day on Earth tips, tricks and how-to videos, by all means. And also let me know in the comments what you're looking for. What is it you need? What are other content creators not showing you? What you're searching for and can't really find? Whether it's old or you think it's out of date, let me know and I will look to see if it's true and if it still can be done in the current way. So now we've cleared farm, we're just gonna go and run over and grab the box. We're just gonna dump the box in the saw and we are going to kill these zombies and then check out the box. Let's see what we get. Yeah, a couple of weapons, some batteries, health, some ammo, and we're going to now check. And there we go, guys. Chopper gas tank inside the chopper, inside farm. 1 for 1. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Right, now we're back at base. Just going to make sure all the doggos are still giving off the bloodhound trait, which they are, which is good. So now we're going to head to our second location, and our second location is going to be transport hub. So just for clarity, I've left the chopper gas tank on the chopper. Sounds ironic, doesn't it? I do apologize, just so that we've got some clarity and some transparency as well with the video. So we're going to drive over transport hub. Now I have already cleared transport hub, but I've left the box closed, so I've not opened the box yet. As you can see, transport hub does hold a gas tank as part of it. Now it can be found in the scanned boxes, but it also can be found in this box that you find inside the crate, and there it is, gas tank number 2 with the bloodhound trait on. So we're basically now 2 for 2. Got some weapons, some bits and bobs as well, some heals, fantastic, some transistors, always necessary. So we'll take all of those, and then we're now going to head to our next location. So we'll put the gas tank in there, so we're 2 for 2, and we're going to head to our next location, and I'll see you in a sec. Right guys, so our next location is going to of course be the one and the only Bunker Alfa. Now, to gain the chopper gas tank, there is a hit rate in the yellow crate boxes, and of course there is a hit rate in the red crate boxes. Now, you're more than likely going to find it in the red crate boxes than the yellow crate boxes, but we're going to see if we can get it in any of those boxes. It doesn't really matter, we just want to get it in some of those boxes. So we've got the bunker code, we have got some weapons, and we're going to head over to Bunker Alfa now and look to see if we can grab that gas tank. Now, what I do recommend with Bunker Alfa is do not take tickets with you, and don't pre-open the boxes before you clear Bunker Alfa. The reason for that is, in my experience and my own opinion, and I don't know if it's complete fact or if it's just me, but what I find is if you open the boxes, the green, the yellow and the red boxes, before you enter Alpha on the floors, I find it gives me less tickets on that run. Now obviously you want to gain as many tickets as you can and maybe build up a bit of an inventory of those tickets, so that if you don't feel like doing Alpha but you want to open the boxes and get the stuff out of it, you can do, because if you are a free to play player or you are quite new, beating Bunker Alfa can be quite resourceful if you don't know how to do the wall trick. Now obviously the wall trick is you hide behind a wall, the enemies can't hit you, and basically what you do is you draw them in and then you just pop out and hit them. Now I'm getting a few hits here on this one because of the toxic spitters, but when it comes to the abominations we can simply just wipe them out. And I always bring my drone with me now, because for Bunker Alfa on the 4th floor it's just easy to take down the drones, especially the heavy turrets anyway. So I'm just going to leave this with you now as we fly through Alpha, and hopefully we'll come back shortly and we'll talk you through the next stage of it. Coming on to the 3rd floor now, same rules apply. We're just going to try and wall trick as much as we can. It's not perfect, like I said, I'm not making a how to clear Bunker Alfa efficiently. I have already got a video on that, so please do check out the channel videos if you are looking for something else in particular. I may have already uploaded it, but if you are at this point, thank you so much for watching so far. Please hit the subscribe button and drop me a like. And again, like I said, leave me a comment and let me know if the video helps you out, and also if there is anything that you're struggling with and you'd like to see. I am a pay-to-win player on this account. I have not created a free-to-play account just yet, but I am thinking of doing so, and maybe doing some step-by-step guides for new players. If that's something that you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments and hit that subscribe button, and I will start doing that as well, no problemo. But for now, we're just going to go through floor 3 now. We're just going to clear it out, and then we'll move on to floor 2 and make sure that we're collecting all them tickets along the way. As you can see, we are taking out some of the zombies, and I'm leaving the frenzied giants, because what we're going to do is to save a bit of resources while we're effectively trying to do it the best way we can, in a way. We are going to look to do hopefully the grenade trick, and we are going to grenade these zombies on floor 3. So I've got my grenades, so we sneak past here, and then you want to go into this section here and grab this frenzy, that frenzy, and run back, grab that frenzy and that frenzy, and we want to make sure that the zombies follow us as much as possible. Grab that frenzy, grab that one and these guys, back through the gas, grab these zombies, move it around. Make sure you've got some heals on you while you're doing this, because if you do run into the frenzied giants, you are going to want to make sure that you can heal up as you run past them, because they will kill you if you don't have the right armor on. And then we're just going to wait now until the frenzied giants all catch up. Here they come. Now with the grenade trick, it is simple to do. You want to crouch and move inches at a time, so that you can see that the grenades deplete from the inventory, and eventually you will get it, but you might have to do it a couple of times. It takes about 3 grenades to destroy them all because of the frenzied giants, so you need to sort of crouch and throw, crouch and throw. As you saw earlier, I did have a grenade bounce off the side of the wall and hit me, but that's okay. We hit some of the toxic spitters with those, so that's not a problem. And now we're going to go around, do a bit of a clean up, and grab all the tickets, and need to grab items from the crates, so we can pick up some guns and things like that. Now we're at floor 2, same rules apply. We're just going to absolutely rinse through floor 2 as quickly as we can. Hopefully by now you should be an absolute pro at floor 2, even if you are a free-to-play player or a new player. You should be able to pretty much whip this out quite quickly now. So we're going to still wall trick, save some of our guns and weapons and things like that. Hopefully save some armor as well, but some of them might get some cheeky hits. I find floor 2 a little bit more difficult to wall trick sometimes. With this frenzy, you can get behind the shower section here, just draw him through. My doggo is helping out a little bit, but now he's tired, so we're just going to finish him off like so. Making sure that when he throws his punch, you dip out, because that means the window is closed for him to be able to hit you. And we're going to do the same with these guys here, trying to find the sweet spot with the wall trick. Like I said, I do find floor 2 difficult. If you have a flare gun, you can use that on frenzied giants. It makes it quite easy. I don't know what else you're going to use flare guns for, so I tend to use them in floor 2. Zip guns as well. If you pick up zip guns from green and yellow locations from crates in AI, we can tend to use those zip guns and the flare guns on the frenzies, so we're not having to worry about wasting guns or risking the wall trick, because like I said, floor 2 can be a little bit flimsy when it comes to the wall trick, just because of the shape of the walls and things like that. Right, floor 2 complete. We have enough tokens to open up green and yellow, which is always the case. You may have to do Alpha twice to get the last red tickets you need, or do hard mode and go and get the blind one. I luckily do have some up in the lockers upstairs, so I did grab the ones that I need to open the boxes. So let's open green box first. So we've got a gun, some food, some gasoline, some tokens, some alcohol, some heals, and a little bit of armor as well, which we could upgrade if we wanted to. Engine parts, which is also quite crucial for ATV and chopper. As you can see there, we've got the gas tank in the yellow crate with some guns, engine parts, gasoline as well, and some springs. All very useful when making the chopper and trying to put it together as well. So we're going to take those nice little things. We also need the iron, so we're going to take that. And then moving on to the red box, do we get lucky? Can we get it? Yes, we got it. We also got another gas tank in the red storage as well. Fantastic, with some guns, some armor, gasoline and heals. Fantastic. I think we even got a blueprint as well. Zip gun blueprint. Fantastic. So if you're looking for blueprints, you can get them out of the red box. But I think the best place to still get them is in Blackport PD. So we've got 2 additional gas tanks. We've got some iron and some heals. Brilliant. So there you go. They're the locations in which you can find the gas tanks. So overall, while making this video, I mean, don't get me wrong, I did get very lucky. I got one in each location that I went to, which is great. So we got one from the Crooked Creek farm. We got one from Transport Hub, which I think is a very rare find, so I did get lucky there. So you may or may not find it depending on how lucky you get when you enter, but make sure you got your Bloodhound trait on before you enter the arenas. That always works best. So got lucky. We've got 4 gas tanks out of this run. You may only get 1, you might get 2, you might get none, you might have to do it a few times, but there you have it. That's how easy it is to get the chopper gas tank if you need it and you do go looking for it, and make sure you farm all those locations. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please leave a subscribe. That'd be really much appreciated, and get this channel and these videos out to more people like yourselves looking for help on this sort of content. And don't forget, I am starting to go live now once or twice a week. Keep your notification bell on, and then that way you'll know when I go live. And come and join me, come and chat to me, and we can do some farming together. So again, thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.